Khama Rhino Sanctuary near the small town of Serowe, northwest of Gaborone, is an excellent stopover in Botswana when travelling from Johannesburg to Maun. It's quite a sandy drive to the campsite area, and it would probably be advisable to have a four-wheel drive vehicle. We chose campsite number 11, which was big enough for a large group of vehicles. All the sites are unfenced and have beautiful makongwa trees, which give a lot of shade in summer. The variety of bird life in the campsite was quite amazing, with crested francolins scratching in the ground around our feet, and southern yellow-billed hornbills, greater blue-eared starlings, crested barbets, golden-breasted buntings, and violet-eared waxbills regularly stopping off for a drink of water at the pool below the tap. We always love watching the bird life that comes to the campsite wherever we are. The road to Malemapan is quite sandy, but once you're out on the plains, the driving is easier and it opens up onto a waterhole teeming with wildlife. Visitors to the park can either self-drive or take a guided game drive around the park. Nature walks and rhino tracking outings are also available for the more energetic visitors. Over 230 species of birds have been seen in the park over the years, so you're guaranteed to see lots of raptors, grassland birds, and the smaller birds that visit the waterholes. Quite large herds of zebra, eland, wildebeest and impala came to drink at Malemapan while we were there, but it was the interaction between the various birds that kept us fascinated. A small flock of pied crows seemed to regard the pan as their private domain and continually harassed any other birds that stopped off for a drink, even the larger ones like eagles, vultures and storks. The crows mobbed the intruders on the ground and in the air until they moved well away from the pan. No rhinos came to Malemapan while we were there, and we didn't have time to drive to Serowe to look for them. So we headed to the Swaneng Hide and were fortunate to see some there, as well as some wonderful close-up sightings of other animals and birds. On 2 occasions we came across members of the Botswana Defence Force who patrol the perimeter of the sanctuary. Black rhinos in particular are highly endangered and require constant guarding to protect them. The rhinos that came to the waterhole during our visit were both white rhinos, and it was nice to see that their magnificent horns were still intact. In Kruger National Park, the horns are cut off to make them less attractive to poachers. I don't know if this fellow was rescued from poachers at some time, but that round hole in its ear sure looks like it was made by a bullet. Khama Rhino Sanctuary is a community-based wildlife project established in 1992 to save and protect both black and white rhinos and to restore the area to its original state when it was abundant with wildlife. Funds raised through tourism benefit the local community financially and raise awareness about the importance of protecting the environment and livelihoods. The project has been very successful thanks to the efforts of those tasked with protecting this 4,300 hectare sanctuary. Although the highlight was of course the rhinos, other animals that came to the waterhole included zebra, kudu, steenbok, impala, and a family of warthogs with very impressive white whiskers. As a lot of the visitors to the park are only here for a one-night stopover, many forego a visit to the hide and head out for a quick game drive to the 2 pans. It's a shame really, because the hide has so much to offer. Rhino horns fetch astronomical prices on the black market, and poachers are willing to risk their lives for that kind of money. The Khama Rhino Sanctuary offers a variety of accommodations to suit every visitor's preference, including chalets, dormitories, and campsites. There are 22 shady campsites, each equipped with a barbecue and a water tap, but no electrical power points. The nearby ablutions are clean and adequate. They have a very nice restaurant with free Wi-Fi, a swimming pool, and a shop with a variety of goods for sale. This special little park, with its abundance of birds and animals, is definitely worth a stopover en route to your destination. We thoroughly enjoyed our time there.